one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Atlanta. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here comes Prince with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for King Henry. Inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Darnold to throw on first down. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Henry, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll let this go for Pickens. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. That one good for 29. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Taylor. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Darnold to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They put Pickens in motion. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They put Pickens in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Milton. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Atlanta. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw again is Darnold. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Darnold to the air once more. That is caught. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Seattle.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Chat.
Austin brought in motion.
79 Bronco.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Going up top. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he'll take this to about the 28. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go!
They put Pickens in motion. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Try and throw with Milton. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready, ready?
On the give, here's Henry. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Ready?
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and a yard. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Set.
Here's Milton. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Warrior 70.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Into the hands of Pickens. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Now Milton. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
You're set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll throw complete for Blake Corum. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They'll go play action with Darnold. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Darnold. On target to Laporta. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. In motion comes Lazard. Darnold to throw again. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Past midfield. Inside the 30. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Atlanta. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. still even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. The throw on the run is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Finding room to the 20. He's done it again. Back-to-back good runs. 19 this time. And another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one taken in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Alert! Ready! Check go!
Pistol give to Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
19 tight.
From the gun, here's Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That one on target to Moore. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Atlanta.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So here comes 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Darnold to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Prince with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st down. They put Pickens in motion. Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it is their